Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is Ismortah, and this morning, during my 9 a.m. Central, in this case, video game stream, I'm going to be showing you some, as you see here, some Destiny 2. Let me just make sure the sounds are all working correct. Cool. So I probably know a couple things. The new expansion dropped. By now, I think it's like 2 weeks ago. Lightfall, which is really exciting. I have not gotten the expansion, don't plan to, won't get into the why, but I am playing the new season, and that's what I'm showing you today is the Defiant Battlegrounds for the new season, which I actually have not seen. I've only done the first one, which related to the story. But if it's like last season, I'm sure the regular playlist is actually harder, and you actually see a lot of different other zones. So that's what I'm going to check out today is the Defiant playlist to see the different ones that are out there and see how I do. And of course, if you like what you see, be sure to like and follow here on twitch.tv/Ismortah, as well as if you can't catch the live stream, check me out on YouTube at Shadow Balance Games. And I did want to acknowledge that I heard, yesterday that Lance Hedrick passed away. So definitely late last night they did a little vigil by his character in games, Zavala, and encourage you to do the same. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So just doing playlists today. See what that's all about. This is my current build. This is my cool looking look for my character I'm currently rocking, as well as my loadout. This isn't the loadout I necessarily do for Gambit or PvP, which I'm not entirely a fan of anyway. Gambit, marginally, PvP not really, but this is my PvE weapons. I always use my bow, but for PvE, I love using the this pulse rifle, gravitons, because it does all this void shit, which I'm a fan about, and just like clear an area with mobs because there's so much. The AOE is so heavy that you can do. And then for a heavy weapon, I like using the machine gun, just because you can do heavy damage at any range, as opposed to like if you did a sword. You're kind of limited if you can't hit somebody far away. Bow, of course, because bow is where it's at. Sup and Nacros TV, thanks for joining. So let's jump into it. Actually, the last thing I'll show you this. These are my builds right quick, so you can see. I won't go into the minutia. The general thing that I revolve around is orbs. Generate a lot of orbs, get a lot of orbs, so I can do my abilities more often. All of them, including my super. Is the general theme. And then for, this so you know what I'm rocking with, my theme as far as Voidwalker is as much volatile shit as possible, and then hiding is the theme. So I have weakened targets. So my grenade, I'll show you grenades. I do suppression and weaken, and then I can hide if I hit someone in close to get the hell out of dodge, and then explode, which is essentially volatile, and make my weapon volatile if I happen to defeat target with a grenade. And then I'm going Feed the Void with Devour when I do void ability, so that's why I do it more often, that way I instantly heal. And then Child of God, so I always heal, but then if my target goes out, I can weaken targets just like my grenade. Make it softer targets. Yes, I do have the Season Pass. I just don't have the expansion. And of course, Suppression Grenade, Volatile, Pushback. That's how I'm all about Volatile. Plus, Volatile is also how you cancel anyone that does Barrier if you don't have a Pulse, but I also do a Pulse. But this way, with all the Volatile shit, it doesn't matter what weapon I have, I can do it. Plus, the main reason, honestly, is because I like seeing people blow up. That's the main reason. I know those counters and champion shit, but I'm just kind of like care, don't care. I just play it for fun. But I like seeing shit blow up in the void. It's fun. So anything I can get to do that is cool. Turn invisible is cool. It's like the cool spec. Last thing I'm going to share real quick before I get started is what I'm doing with Artifact. Again, I'm going volatile, everything. So whatever I can get to get the proc. And then I have an overload bow. So currently I can cancel 2 of the 3. But if I want to do my other build that I do, my glaive and the colony grenade launcher, with the glaive, when I have high level artifact, that can cancel the champions. Yeah, slow I'm sure it cancels, but slow is an avoidability, and I'm like 100% void all day, so. But yeah, you can see, that's weird. Wow, that's weird. I'll let you know what's weird. Before they used to have a thing on the side here that showed you all the different ways you can counter stuff, which I thought was super handy, and now it's gone. Whatever update they did blew it up. It used to be right here. Weird. That's weird. Oh, I guess they just moved it. Now it's over here. But it's like, it used to be there as well. So this shows like all different ways you can stop. I mean, like, that was there not like 2 days ago or yesterday. Yeah, last night, right? Fucking weird. It's, Bungie and their bugs. They're just notorious for that. Their drip is amazing, and their bugs are also amazing. That's kind of what they're known for. Yeah, it was supposed to be right here. But yeah, if you need to look at it, it looks like you can still go here just to see what you've satisfied and how you can counter. Blah. Anyway, so I'm hoping there's nothing requiring me to stop unstoppables in the playlist, but if it's like last season, there probably is. But we'll see. If so, what I could do is just put a scout rifle here instead of my bow. I'm just not a fan of using a scout rifle, but I could do that. If that turns into a thing after I do the first one. Anyway. Enough overview of my character and stuff. Let's get into it. Oh my god, if I can remember how to do it. How about that? Alright, so the playlist is from the helm. If you do story stuff, it's wherever you go, but once you've unlocked the playlist, I should be able to do it from here. Yeah. So here we go. I have not, like I said, I haven't done these. I'm sure there's multiple different ones, and like I said, it's like last season, when you do the first one, it's way easier than the normal Battlegrounds, so it's like... But like what I've done so far, like, it is really cool. It is fun. It looks like they control your power level too, so you always have the same level of difficulty, so that's a thing too. You can't make it easier over time. Oh wait, let's see what it says here. Yeah, it looks like it is similar to the last Battlegrounds, which is kind of disappointing only because they're hard. But okay, I do more void damage, which is good. But this is bad. I'm going to face Overload and Unstoppable, and I don't have a way to counter Unstoppable at all. So I have to equip a counter to it. Later, like I said, when I get a higher artifact, I could just go Glaive. Because they make it so that could stop Unstoppables, but so I need to do at least a Scout Rifle, looks like. Because there's no void ability to stop Unstoppable. There's a void ability to stop Overload, which is suppression. There's the void ability to stop Barrier is volatile, other than using artifacts. Okay, yeah, so I do need to equip a Scout Rifle. Only because, like, if by off chance it queues me solo, or the other people don't have Unstoppable, we'll be kind of fucked. So let me go find a scout rifle right quick. And I'll just make a build with the scout rifle. The fortunate thing is, I could just... If I just use the scout rifle for just long-range attacks and unstoppables, I could just have my main weapon be my exotic. Pulse rifle. If, you know, I don't necessarily like shooting it, which I don't. The reason I don't like shooting it isn't because how it fires, it's the fact that you have to shoot it, you have to press the button multiple times like you're playing Raiden in the arcade or something. It's not press once like a pulse rifle. It's da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you can't even hold it. That's why I hate it. It's the carpal tunnel of the gun, not necessarily how it shoots. Honestly, it shoots fine. Like Jade Rabbit, it's fine. It just, fuck, I hate. Okay, do I have a scout rifle that's decent? God, I don't remember. I know the Jade Rabbit's good, but I'm using another exotic, so let me just find any other scout rifle real quick. Servant Leader, maybe that's what I was thinking of. It definitely has to be one that's kinetic or stasis because of my other weapons. So, because I want to... let's do this one. Let's pick one, sure. Okay, let me just save that build right quick. I'll go ahead and just mark this PvE. Come on! Oh, for fuck's sake, once you miss it, you can't go back. Okay, sure. This way I can just go straight to the build. Okay, so I have this weapon. Alright. Alright, let's just make it not look like fucking something out of World War II, which it kind of already does. Let me change the color real quick. Sure. Wait, there's one more thing I wanted to change, which is this. Improving handling, who cares? Okay. Okay. Cool. Now let's do it. Oh, but the problem now is I don't have an overload, because the overload was my bow. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? So now the only way I can overload is my grenade, which is my grenade. I have to save my grenade to suppress. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's do it. I want to use my exotic. I don't give a shit. What's weird is I had all those requirements, and now there's none. Oh, there it is. Yeah, overload unstoppable. God, see, that's why I wish I went to stayed on my bow. Jeez. I mean, if I'm missing, I could throw a grenade though to stop overload. To save my grenade for hard targets. But yeah, if I went bow, then it's like, as long as I attack, I can do it. This exotic is just fun to use. It's just fun. It's so fun. You have purple particles bouncing around everywhere doing void shit and people are blowing up. It just... all sorts of fun. We're just fighting a lot of mobs. I play the game for fun, so here we are. Alright, here we go. So it looks
Shadow
like...
Legion are collecting captives in their prison facility. We're still not sure why.
With the aid of my power, the Guardian will be able to breach their fortress.
Okay, my talking to a minimum.
Help is welcome, Marakel. The Ascendant Plane is hostile to those dedicated to the light.
It's true. The Awoken have a more holistic view of the universe. I sense our entryway into the Ascendant Plane nearby.
We need to clear out these fortifications first. Eliminate all hostiles, Guardian.
Yeah, it's definitely, I can already see it. It's definitely harder than when the first time you do it. That's already apparent. So, just so you're aware. The first time is like just entry level into the concept of how this works. Oh wow, that actually does have automatic. Well, that actually shoots pretty good. Wow. Man. Maybe I was just using the wrong type of scout rifle. That scout rifle, wow. That was actually pretty cool. I was able to stay on it. Wow. That's actually, wow, alright. See, the reason why you have to destroy that thing glowing, because it's making a shield. But when you destroy it, it does blow up. So if you get too close to it, it hurts you. Now, I don't think that's what one-shot me. It's because I was low on health. But you know, yeah, this is definitely harder than the first time you do it. That's 100%. It's actually pretty hard. Unfortunately. I kind of liked it when it was kind of... You could blast through it, kind of like playing Diablo or something. But I'm sure some players will disagree, that they, you know, like the Elden Ring level challenge of it. So, but we'll see. Like, I definitely want to show you Defiant playlist, so even if this is the only one I show you because it takes a while, then, you know, that's okay too. I just wanted to show you what happens. Love it when I bring up the wrong gun. It's cool. Whoops, wrong thing. Part 2.
I hope y'all got some tricks up your sleeve. That facility's buttoned up tighter than Saint's helmet.
Fear not. Queen Mara's channeled some of her considerable power into the Guardian. They're taking a shortcut not even the Shadow Legion will see coming.
Wow, this, like, it's just a kill box. You have a lot of power to blow up shit hard, but it's like, you kind of have to because you get hit hard. So you gotta... Shit's just gotta die so there's less DPS coming at you. Gotta take the fight to them. Oh, somebody was shooting me. I don't know. It kind of looked like somebody was shooting me from behind, or from a different angle. I thought this guy was saying "I don't care, bud" to someone who died, but no, that's just the character's name. I don't care, bud. I have to say, I'm kind of a fan of the scout rifle. It is interesting how it shoots. I'm a fan. Yeah, my bread and butter, I just like this gun, it's fun. I had the right idea. But then they had like this mage I didn't notice. Oh shit, I died right next to a spawned right next to enemies. That was weird. don't know why I'm fucking lost. Holy shit, that guy is pretty crazy. I hit him, but he's got shields up, so you gotta take out other dudes first. I also like this is cool content. I just liked it when it was just a little bit easier difficulty. Like, I'm not saying I want to be like, you know, roll over, but just, you know, scale it down. Jeez, man, that artillery boss, when you're trying to hit something, is like, man, it's like he's the DPS, and then you got tanks. My whole team's dead, looks like. God, it just... I need to get behind cover, and all the enemies are behind cover and have artillery by the cover. So it's like, Jesus. Now the boss is unstoppable, so you do need to, you know, use scout rifle on it. So that's the other thing. Because maybe I can just get. Like, he's unstoppable, he's also, but I know he's also shielded. Like, you gotta... But yeah, this boss is a unstoppable, so like you really need to do it on the boss. Oh, that's also true. It's a recommended. It's the nerf you down to 1770, but is my power level even 1770? No. Oh, so I'm actually underpowered to even do this dungeon right now. So like they nerf you to 1770, but I'm also not 1770. So that's good enough. So to disable the shield, I have to get into that black orb thing and disable the heart. Like that. Oh, he teleported to a different side. It's kind of interesting because it's a very stable gun, so you can just stay on the target. I have to say, like, I'm a fan of this weapon. Wow. And the funny thing is I probably don't even have the artifact equipped for it. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I have to say, I like this gun.
When I was in that pyramid with the prisoners, the air was different somehow. Heavier, harder to breathe.
The power of the witness suffuses every molecule of the pyramid. The very air is saturated by its multivalent consciousness.
Ugh. I've seen a lot of disgusting things doing this job, but inhaling witness dust might take the cake.
This prison is filled with a miasma of darkness, a fetid yearning for the end of all things.
Only the light can banish it. Amplify its effects by activating the veil fires.
Use them to consecrate the taken essences and turn their energies against me.
Wow, I have to say I like this gun. Wow. I love how it shoots. The fact that it pretty effectively, it has no sway, it just pumps. And its stability is really good. Interesting. This is good against shields. There's like darkness, so I have to get in the bubble to not take the dot damage. But then you have to leave the bubble in order to get the objective, to get those, things spawning. Oh, that was the problem. It's like, what's happening here? It was crossfire. That was the problem. It's like, how am I getting hit when I'm behind the pillar? It's because, yeah, enemies spawn and move around the edge. But we're doing really good. Like, this is actually the last part. So, we're like right there. This looks like I'm a little bit too weak. I mean, I can do it. It would be a little bit easier if I was a little bit higher power level. Wow, man. That's good. Man, that's crossfire, man. Jeez. There's something I'm missing. Like, I go get one of those things. Oh, because I have to consecrate the essence. And then you throw it at him. There you go. You purify the essences to get a ball, and then the ball, you throw it at him. Yeah, got it. Oh, I see. I don't know if I've noticed it before. In the upper right tells you how you died. I know we'd only notice that when I fall, but it shows like how you got shot or something too. Or yeah, we're close. We're close. It's like collecting motes in Gambit. I'm thinking I'm supposed to throw those motes at the shield. I could be wrong. I thought that's what I'm supposed to do. You purify him, and then he's got a shield. I'm assuming that's what it was. Am I wrong? Are you supposed to use the motes for something else? I thought that's what you're supposed to do. Or maybe you're supposed to, because it's a throw, right? Oh, I took the moat back because I died with the moat that they lost the moat. You have to make it the journey all the way back with the moat is the problem.
Well fought, Queen's Guard.
Certainly, with the bearing of an awoken prince. Do you ever miss that life?
At times. I fought Mara over a fig tree once. I wanted to plant it in the palace gardens because I like the fruit, but you need live wasps to propagate figs. You'll dig it up at the roots after your first sting, she said. She was right.
Whew, man, that was not pretty, but we did it. So it took us a half hour, and that's learning how to do it, considering its hard difficulty. So but I'm not going to do another one only because I'm kind of underpowered a little. Well, I mean, I wanted to know what to do. Like, I didn't do too bad. Like, it was manageable. Like, if you just, don't try not to stand in one place, even though I want to, sit there and blow shit up. But yeah, let's see some stuff we got. Like, we've got a whole bunch of stuff that popped. So, let's see what all that means right quick. Yeah, definitely get the level up, have the counters. Man, I have to say, I'm a fan. I was never a fan of scout rifles till today. I mean, even the Jade Rabbit I thought was good, but this weapon, scout rifle I'm currently using, honestly, I think it's even better than that. Like, the Servant Leader. Yeah, it's got heating up, just like my machine. That was what? Final blows increase accuracy, and then it's got thresh, so it adds to my super. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, I got a Raccoonter to And this one, the guns that you bows you get when you level in the season pass. Wow, interesting. I'll have to check that out too. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks pimp, and that matches my look too. Interesting. And it is primary weapon too. But man, it's scout rifle. Yeah, who knew? On the road to level 7, which I'm 100% not going to be able to do because I don't own Lightfall. But still get shit. Alright, so last thing we'll see is what other things do we just unlock from doing this? I got another key. I forget where you spend keys. I spent a key before. I forgot where I did it. I think you have to go to EDZ. I think that's where it was. I think you have to go to her. I believe. Almost level 10. But we got some artifact. When you break a component's shield, you get Orb of Power. Sure. Anything else glowing? I mean, so we got some accommodation action going on here. Yeah, so last thing to do, I'll go back to her and see if she doesn't say anything right quick. Well, that goes straight to the battleground. Shit, I forgot where you just... Oh, that might be the helm. I think it's the helm. Go to the helm right quick. But no, I mean, like, the Defiant one, like, I'm sure there's multiple ones. That's the one I've done before, lowered less difficult. It is fun. I like the content. I like fighting the Taken. It's cool fighting shielded guys and having to do, like, raid objectives. It just, like I said, the difficulty was just a little bit, hit just a little bit weaker. But I know I'm also a little bit weaker too. And at some points, because I was so hell-bent on shooting that I wasn't moving, so that's also true. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff. We'll take a look at the guns also right quick. Oh, I'm getting some gear and some shit. Wow, a lot of stuff. Okay, I can't do that one yet, or can I? Not yet. This one. Let's see. Alright, we'll do that one. More engrams, more riches. Can I get an engram? Do that. I earned this guy. Earned another one of these. And now I can get, obviously bounties. Maybe I should have picked up some bounties before I went and did it. I think that's good. Take a look at what we got. We got this bow, which we looked at. A grenade launcher. That's actually arc. And disorients. A fusion rifle. Multiple swords. In case you haven't seen it before. What it looks like, anyway. And then, what do I see here? The Regnant. Wow, look at the design on that gun. Grenade launcher. Holy shit, that's kind of cool, too. I feel like the art in this game is always on point. The drip, as you call it. It's just the bugs. It's what's like, oh my god, please fix. But man, the art and the graphics are always amazing. Well, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. It's about an hour. Got to see a little what you get in the season from as far as what you can do and what items you can get. And you saw one, Defiant Battleground. Expect more Destiny 2 content in the future. I'll probably do more Defiant Battlegrounds in stream once I'm a little bit higher level, though. But there's, other stuff to show as well. Well, thanks for watching. Again, if you like what you see, be sure to like and follow here on twitch.tv/Ismortah. And if you missed the stream, you can check it out on YouTube at Shadow Balance Games. Again, this is Ismortah. Thanks for watching.